Hi, awesome first graders. I miss you so much. This is going to be a video about Peyton and I gardening today with my cousin and my niece and my mom. Before we left school, we looked at a bunch of pictures of plants and we talked about things that we noticed. And then before we left, we were going to go into living organisms, so that could be anything from these flowers are living organisms. And then I have fish in my bedroom. Fish are living organisms. And we're going to talk about what those things need to stay alive. Today, Peyton and I planted herbs, we planted flowers, we planted spinach and kale, and those are all living things that need certain things to stay alive, and they all go through stages of how they grow. So I'm going to share with you how Peyton and I planted those things today, and maybe at home, if you have those materials or are able to go out and get those materials, you can also plant something and watch it grow and go through the stages. I will be showing you those different stages, so I want you, if you are growing something or if you're watching Miss Taylor grow her plants, I want you to think about what stage it is in. Okay, so I'm going to show you small clips of what we did today. I hope you enjoy it, and I would love for you to either take pictures for me to see your plant or show me a video of you planting. I've already had some friends send in videos of them telling me about books they read, and it was so awesome seeing you guys, so I hope I get more. Okay, so here's going to be the video. It might be 2 videos because it might be too long to post, so we will see. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye! Okay, first graders, so here is the plant's life cycle. The first stage in the plant's life cycle is the seed stage. They all start out as seeds, and inside of that seed, it holds a tiny little plant that will eventually grow. The next stage is called the germination stage, and this is when the seed is in the soil and it gets water and sun, and using those 3 things, so water, sun, and soil, it will start to grow. I also apologize for the camera quality. This is the first time I'm doing this. It will get better, I promise. Okay, so with water, soil, and sun, our plant will start to grow. And the third stage is the stems and root stage. So in this stage, the plant has roots and it has grown a stem with leaves on it, and this is when the leaves soak up energy from the sun, and this is called photosynthesis. So they use the sun to create food that will help them grow. The next stage is the flower stage. So we have our roots, we have our stem with our leaves, and now there are buds and flowers on the plant. And inside, the flowers are really important because inside the flowers is where the plant will make new seeds so they can eventually make more plants. Oh, and here's, remember, photosynthesis is how the plant uses sun to create food. Okay, and the final stage, the 5th stage, is called pollination. And inside of the flower, it holds pollen. If you sneeze a lot in the springtime, that is usually because of the pollen in flowers. Miss Taylor has a lot of allergic reactions like sneezing, or sniffly nose, our watery eyes, and that's usually because of the pollen. Say hi, Peyton. We are at Lowe's getting our gardening stuff. We're gonna pick out some plants, right, bud?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's pick out.
Let's look right here.
Oh.
Okay, so the very first thing you need to do is you need to have a pot, you need to have seeds, and you need to have some potting soil. You are going to fill your container up almost all the way full, but not completely. And then you are going to put about 5 seeds in the container. If your cup is smaller, put about 2 to 3 seeds in there. If it's too crowded, it won't work because they will grow lots of roots and it'll just be too crowded for them. So make sure you have enough room between each seed and then recover it with the soil. Once you've covered it with the soil, plants need water to survive. So you are going to make sure it is watered and the soil is wet. And then it also needs sun, so put it in a sunny spot. And then we just need to wait to see if it grows. Okay, first graders, you just watched Miss Taylor talk about a plant's life cycle. It has 5 stages, the first one being the seed stage, the second one being germination, the third one being the roots and stem stage, and that's when photosynthesis starts happening, and remember that's how the plant makes its food, by using the sun. And then the fourth stage is the flowering stage, so it will start blossoming its flowers, and inside those flowers have new seeds of that plant. And then the fifth and final stage is the pollination stage. I want you to think, Miss Taylor showed you a video of her plant. What stage might Miss Taylor's plant be in? The seed stage? Germination? Stems and roots? Flowering? Or pollination? I want you to either make me a video, tell me why you think, what stage it's in and why you think that, or comment below, or record yourself talking and tell me what stage is Miss Taylor's plant in. And I don't know if I showed you what I am growing, but my plant is a pea plant. So tell me, what stage is my pea plant in? All right, bye guys.